This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hey everybody, I wanted to talk about something today, and I'm sure everybody else has covered it. I just don't watch everybody else's videos. Is the recent acquisition from Privateer Press, which is a company which is on its way out, let's be honest, of Iron Kingdoms and Warmachine. Now, I think this is a great thing because I think Steamforged Games really does a lot of things right. Just a class organization. What they did with Dark Souls, you know, every time I say Dark Souls, I look up at that last giant that I gotta paint. But Bard Song, which some people love, some people hate, and some of the other games that they've done. And remember, they have really done some really good things. And I just wonder, you know, did they get this acquisition for a song? And you know, is it something that, you know, that they got for stealing and they can't lose anything from it? Because if they paid a lot of money, I wonder what you're paying for. Now, if anybody can turn that game around, which I really hope for, and it's not that it's a bad game or it's a dead game, but it has fallen off a lot. Had been too many changes, and getting away from the very core of it that made it unique. You know, your War Master was the man, and he had to make sure that, you know, he was able to, you know, control these incredible mechs or armies and things like that. And I really thought it was so unique and a lot of fun when you originally played it. The lore was good, and it still is. And there have been tons and tons of changes. It got watered down, and then there have been certain problems. There's been, you know, now it's you could buy files and things like that and print it from your 3D printer. Some of the stuff you were buying was 3D printed, and I think it really hurt this game. Does this acquisition mean that people are going to come back to this? Not that there doesn't already have a decent fan base, but a lot of big people had walked away from this, but still love this game. I wonder what they can do. Are they going to redo a rule book? You know, I read their statement on their thing, you know, the transition period, what they're going to go through. They have a whole bunch of releases that they plan on doing this July or August, hopefully, depending on transition and lead time. But it said nothing about one of the things that has always missed on this game is that you had individual army sets, and they originally did a starter kit, which was pretty good, where I believe you got a warcaster, and it was 2 warjacks, and it was enough to get you going in the game. Is this company going to put out a starter box or a themed starter box? Because I think that would be a big home run to kind of get people back into the game. Hey, here we go with our revised rules. We're going back to basics. Here's our starter kit. Come back, because we can really show you how great this game was. And for me, it's really sad to see this leave Privateer Press, who did a lot of neat little things, because their little box games that they did were a lot of fun, but didn't have the oomph that they had when they did some board game type of things in the universe. I just really hope that it could go back to basics, clean some things up, like I know Steamforged can do, and really bring this game to a true essence that it deserves, because it really is a great game. and it was innovative and ahead of its time. I think at this point, a juncture, does this game have the life? Instead of it's kind of was here, and then slid here, and then kind of steadied itself with the 3D printing and everything like that. But it had fallen off so much that you never really heard too much about it. Newer stuff would come here and there, and the hardcore groups would purchase it and play it. But now, does it take and stay level, or get a little boost and then slide back down? Or can Steamforged take it, remold it in their image and what they want to do with it? Because if you're going to acquire something, you're just not going to acquire the name and go, well, we have Iron Kingdoms and we have Warmachine. Let's just keep selling it. No, they have something planned. What are those plans? Okay, are they planning to do something with it a little different? Are they planning to, refocus it and bring back those people, that bring back old memories? Hey, we say it about GW all the time. Hey, all you got to do is reprint this. All you got to do is reprint that. A specialty game, and it's like printing money. Can they bring it back, clean it up, put their own little spin on it, a little kiss on it, and give you the things that you want, making it affordable, fun, and easy to get into the way it originally was? Remember, when that game came out, GW was down. They were way down, and this game shot up and was almost competing with Games Workshop, because Games Workshop at that point, and I'll never forget the guy that said it to me in the store, we're not a game company, we are a hobby company. We are a modeling company. And that was the wrong thing to say back then. Okay, have they turned it around? Yeah, a bit. I mean, people still complain, the prices, this, that, the other, but they still sit on the top of the heap. They are the big boys. They answer to, their stockholders, and stockholders want profit. And the way to get profit is to give the people what they want. Can Steamforged Games do the same thing with a beloved IP? A great game that needs some help. I think they can, and I'm excited to see what the future brings. So it'll be fun to see what happens over the next 8 to 10 months, to see where they go, or does it just kind of become overwhelmed and disappear? Be interesting to see, but if anybody can do this, it's Steamforged Games. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.